Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is grungy pinky hue makeup look. I was feeling all these vibes and I just really wanted to create this pink look. I also got inspiration when I went to Priceline today from these glitters on my lid, and you'll find out what they are if you watch this tutorial. So don't forget to thumbs up the video, subscribe, and also just continue watching to discover what these glitters are and how to get this makeup. So I've already primed my eyes and set them with some translucent powder off camera. I've already done my brows as well off camera. So I'm now just going to go into eyeshadow, and for today I'm going to be using a mixture of two palettes. The first palette I'm going to go in with is a Morphe NP Picasso palette, and it's just a range of vibrant colors which I absolutely love. They are so pigmented and so blendable, so I love working with this palette. So I'm going to go in with this pink, hot pink shade. I'm just going to blend this in my crease as my transition shade. And the other palette I'm using is my Modern Renaissance palette. I don't think I can stay away from this when I'm doing like a pinky smoky eye look, or like it's just one of my go-to palettes in general. Anyway, and I'm going to go into the shade Venetian Red. I'm going to buff it in that inner corner and all the way through the crease and just really messily around. Doesn't matter too much if you get it on the lid as well, because we are going to be cutting that crease, that lid. So we're just really buffing it everywhere. Next I'm going in with my Morphe 507 brush, and I'm going to pick up that black shade in the palette here. And I'm going to apply that to the outer V and just like deepen it up and just add a bit more smokiness. So adding just a bit of Venetian Red on top and just helping that blend. But oh, I love it. I'm going to go back into that hot pink shade, and I'm just going to intensify it here and really just smoke that up. Now it's time to cut my crease, so I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape and concealer brush. And just going in with this concealer brush. Now for the lid shade, I'm going to mix two pigments on my lid, and it's a pure pigment in 119 and 50 by Ingler. These shades are just so stunning. I'm going to apply it exactly where I cleaned up that concealer, right on top. Grab a bit of the Venetian Red and just help that blend the two shades, the black and the pigment on the lid. Oh yes, yes girl, yes. The most exciting part of this tutorial, I went to Priceline just because I needed a bit of inspo, and I thought looking at their products and looking at their new ranges would be so cool and give me a bit more inspirations. I asked for help to find a glitter primer because I never had a glitter primer. I always used to use Duo lash glue, and it just always made the glue look so chunky. So they told me about this one by Essence, which is so cool. I think it says get your glitter on, glitter primer, but they also came out with some pretty cool loose glitters, and I'm like obsessed, and this is what made me really want to create this tutorial. So I brought 3 of them. There's this gold one, silver one with like blue reflex and pink reflex. There's this gold one which is pretty cool. It's just got like stars and like glitter and those circular things. And then there's this pink one which I thought would be really great because I want to create this pink look. So I'm going to apply that with the glitter base and see how it goes. This is the shade Life of the Party, and it's in the shade 3. I'm just going to apply it with the same brush. I'm going to zoom these in and so you can see how cute These reflex are like, oh, yes. I decided to apply my eyeliner and lashes off camera because that was way too much stress and I needed like concentration. So now I'm just going to move on to priming my face, and I'm going to start off with priming my face with the MAC Strobe Cream Hydrant in Gold Light. I do sometimes like to use glowing moisturizers as a primer. For foundation, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match foundation. I haven't used this in so long. I remember when Lauren Curtis used to like rave about it and I was like, oh, I need to buy it. So this is in the shade Golden Beige, and I'm hoping it suits me right now because, as I said, I haven't worn this foundation in so long. It's looking like a good match actually to my pale ass face. I have no fake tan on whatsoever right now, so it is matching me pretty good. Concealer, I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and just like doing a couple of dots under my eye. Nothing too crazy because this is such a light color. And then I'm just going to blend that out with my sponge. Yes, that is looking so flawless. I absolutely love that right now. I haven't cream contoured in so long, and since I'm filming a tutorial, I thought, why not? Just like, let's do it. So I'm going in with my Hoola Quickie Contour Stick by Benefit, and I'm just gonna do a couple of straps on my face. Look heaps cute right now. So now that I've popped that on, I'm just gonna buff it out with this angled brush. It actually does so well at blending your cream contour. It's like a mini kabuki brush by Sigma. Like, look how clean that is. Yes, bitch. Yes. Who would have thought that I would have actually liked that? Just wanted to try it out for once. And I'm just going to use that with my Hoola Benefit bronzer and just go over those parts that we just contoured and bronzed up. For highlight today, I'm going to use my Mary Luminizer by The Balm highlight. I haven't used this in so long, so here goes. Oh, so intense. And just to make that like cheek pop and also to go with more of the look, I'm going to go in with this pink duochrome highlighter in the shade Monster. It is a ColourPop highlighter and it is absolutely stunning. You wait and see. Like, I'm just going to apply it to the cheeks, so just so like that little bit. Oh, I'm so glowy right now. Moving back to the eyes, I'm going to first highlight my eyes and add some waterline with this Rimmel Black Gel eyeliner. Then going in with the black from that 12P Picasso palette, I'm just going to set that black eyeshadow and make sure it is as intense as I like and there's no patchiness. Going back in with that pink, the hot pink shade, I just thought this would be a nice color to smoke it down even more. So I'm just gonna go right on top. And I just buff that in. For the inner corner, I'm gonna go back into those two highlights and apply those. First the Mary Luminizer and then the Monster Duochrome highlighter. And to finish off the look, I'm just going to line my lips with a Candy K lip liner. And just on top of that, I'm just going to go in with a Dose of Colours Stone Liquid Lipstick. And to set my face in place, I'm just going to go in with the Chill Urban Decay Setting Spray. And so that is the finished makeup look, guys. Hope you enjoyed this look. I really love how this look turned out, and I'm absolutely obsessed with these Essence glitters. They are only $6.15 Australian dollars, and they are so affordable, so cheap, so good. So if you like this look too, then make sure to thumbs it up, subscribe to my channel. Hope you enjoy the rest of your week.